the wildfire in the Croatan National Forest continues to grow, the North Carolina Department of Environment and Natural Resources has issued an air quality action day for fine particulates, meaning they could exceed healthy standards until midnight Saturday night for eastern Carolina. Craven, Jones, Pamlico, Pitt, and Beaufort counties are all among those that could see the highest readings. Now, the fire itself continues to grow, more than 35,000 acres, with additional resources on the way to help fight it. According to the National Forest Service, the fire was first noticed on Wednesday, and a man who was camping there with his dog says 911 told him that he was the first person to call in about the fire before it began rapidly spreading. Jalen Holloway is live after talking to him tonight. Jalen?
Yeah, Dave. Many have seen the ashes falling from the sky like snow flurries and smoke hovering over their counties from the Croatan Forest Fire. But Gregory Carter believes he might have witnessed it started burning before it mushroomed to the 35,000 acres we're seeing now. Carter says he and his 2-year-old golden doodle, Bella, were camping at the Croatan National Forest when he says he noticed a medium-sized cloud of smoke billowing in the air. Carter says he immediately called 911 to let them know about the fire. He says the dispatcher answered, and he had to explain to her where it was happening because it was so off of the paved roadway. Carter, who was a 911 dispatcher himself for 10 years in Baltimore, says the dispatcher told him that he was the first person that they'd heard from about the fire. Carter says once he described where they needed to go, a park ranger came along as he says the fire was increasing minute by minute. He spoke about that conversation and what the park ranger said.
I just had to basically tell her from the Google Maps what mile markers I saw, what path markers I saw off the main road, the paved road, from what I could tell from Google Maps, and I just, tried to guide them in the best I could. He just kind of swung by, pulled in real quick to where we were, and just said, "You need to get out of here now." He said that fire is moving quick, and we just got in the car, me and my dog, and we just got out of there. And I drove through some pretty heavy fire and smoke.
Carter told me he's never seen that much smoke from a fire in his entire life. He says the fire was spreading so fast that he even called 911 to help him find his way out of the National Forest because of his unfamiliarity with the area. Carter says the park ranger who told him and Bella to leave probably saved their lives. The National Forest Service says the Southern Area Red Team and the Type 1 Incident Management Team have been called in to assist with the fire, Dave.
All right, quite a story. Thanks, Jalen. The National Forest Service says both agencies with initial ground and aerial resources will arrive on Sunday as the fire will then enter a unified command.